Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. And if you have seen the last episode, you know I tried the first time a Warzone. I don't even know which stage or which battle I took, but anyhow it was 1 or 3, I think it was 3, but I failed miserably. So in the off, actually afterwards, after everything has been rendered, I played through here. It took ages actually, because the missions were a little longer and I killed plenty of enemies, but it was fun. So I decided we are going to get into stage 2. I don't know when and at which time we are going, of course, to get through all of them, but anyhow we will try out now with stage 2. The siege begins. The forces of chaos have launched their offensive. They are using various bridgeheads on the planet and continue to move against the larger settlements. Major's run is currently not threatened by the offensive, but the planetary defense force lacks manpower to withstand an incursion on this scale. They need to they need the immediate support of the local Imperial agents. The hostiles have resorted to terror tactics and started to employ unholy chemical and biological weaponry as well. We have a hazard here. Corpses may discharge acid, so that is not cool, but I'll try it out. So we still do not have any skills, but at rank 5 we are starting to get some, and we are nearly rank 4. So anyhow, let's get into it. And here we are again. And by the way, as you have seen in the last episode, if you haven't, then it ain't that bad. We do not have any introduction of anyone, as these missions are a tiny little bit harder, guys, because of the constant reinforcements the enemies get here. It may be, of course, that there will be plenty of deaths overall with this mission type. That is just it for now, that I can tell you. I, of course, died plenty of times, although, of course, the power rating ain't that high. And I've got to take care of some side guys here, as I like to call them. The treacherous thing here with the with the war zones, of course, is that there is a constant amount of enemies coming through the wall rifts, which is of course not very good. What you are already seeing is that I switched away from the plasma cannon. That was actually a mistake and not done on purpose, sadly enough. Come on. I died, but I thought I would kill off the warp gate, and I could have sworn I've used the inoculator there. I suppose the damage we received was too much to, you know, completely regenerate us. So warp gate, please get it down. Nice. So warp gate is gone. The thing is, probably you know that for yourself, but I like to go for the warp gate because all summoned enemies then, or every spawned enemy there, is being beamed away, so to speak. That is the very important part if you go against those guys. So let's get against the renegade commander here. I am not certain what is actually dealing. Okay, I know what brought us down, our suppression rating at least, the sentry guns here. The bad part, of course, is that that this guy heals up and I nearly had him killed. That is the bad part. So let me actually bring down the sentry guns. First one down, and okay, he didn't completely regenerate. Nice. So he's down. As you see, it's of course way easier if one of the 2 warp gates is down. The bad part, of course, that we are going to have to face 4 more of these guys. Or 7 now. That is the bad part. All of them, of course, regenerating, warping in new enemies. So let us try to put in as much damage as we can. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Nice. So just a couple of enemies in this room remain. What I've noticed, of course, that you are constantly killing enemies here, so the mission is a little bit longer than the, you know, simple, normal mission at hand. So these guys are gone. I, of course, take the credits with me. And, okay, here the other guy is, and then the little cycle needs to be dealt with because they can deal a ton load of damage if they want to. Come on, come on. So 4,000. Let me bring him down with the less gun then, hopefully.
Overheat.
Ah, by the way, what I have forgot to tell, we have a newer type of armor, and I think it looks absolutely impressive, at least in my opinion. Although, what I always can say, I really like the jetpack. I don't want to say anything against the jetpack. It is a cool asset to have to jump into enemies and kill. Not all of them, but a few of them. But overall, of course, I like the little Cyclone missile launcher strike a tiny little bit more. So first room now is done, and I think it took about 7 minutes. So you see how much it can take to take all them down, and we've already died 1 time. That is the bad part here. So first sentry down, and I would like to actually kill off all not summoned enemies. There are always a few groups on the map which are not constantly being summoned from the warp gate, and I always try to kill them off at first, because they are basically just to the normal guys bonus DPS, which we don't need. So these are down.
Loading.
Reloading. Trap bolter is being taken down as well. It is basically what I know. It is not looking very good. And what I've noticed, at least for the Inquisitor rank, my subtle, not hope, but what I was thinking is that through the sheer amount of enemies you are killing off in the war zone, I wanted to say warp zone, I don't know why, you get more with the Inquisitor rank, which of course is partly cool, because you level up a little bit faster than, and technically, at least it felt for the last couple of war zones I played, you get a little more gear than from the usual episodes, which of course is quite cool. Although I do not have any numbers to, to prove that. It's just how it feels like. Oh, warp gate down, that's nice. So only the little psycho there remains. Fun fact, I didn't even actively shoot at the warp gate, so that is quite cool. Okay, trap bolter down. I haven't seen it. I aimed for the guys behind.
Heat.
Honestly, I am a little bit missing our plasma gun, or cannon to be precise, but overall it is quite alright with the bolt gun. So it is actually feeling quite good. I just need to take a look at the skills. On we go. I remember a time in the alpha version where you didn't have the buffs there being displayed, which was a little bit bad because you never knew whether everything is working out correctly. So that was the bad part there. So first one down. I want to take down the warp gate quickly as well there. First of all, I need to take down all the enemies here. Switch, please. So I needed to take the inoculator down. Also a little bit too heavy, the fire which was coming in, although I am not in a good position here, but if the commander is down, it is good for us overall here. So warp gate is gone, nearly gone. Nice. There may be a other warp gate up ahead the way, but the good part is even if we already have killed off one of the two, that is quite cool. So the second one is right there. Let me kill off all these guys and then I'll take down the turrets, or at least one turret, so I can then in the end focus on the warp gate. And there's a commander, which I haven't seen at first. That of course makes things a little bit dicier. So this guy is nearly down. Come on, take him down. Okay, one Black Legion guy down. So only these guys remain. Come on. So this makes things then easier for us. Okay, commander down. Nice. So I, of course, want to now take down the warp gate. Come on, it is at 3000 HP. Down to 2000. Down it is. Nice. As it should be. So it's working out quite well. We had, of course, here a little bit luck with the map and the positioning of the warp gates. I always think it is a little harder to engage a room which is bigger and has on the right and the left side the warp gates. It is easier with this constellation here on this tiny little bridge, and you face one warp gate at once. That makes things, of course, a tiny little bit easier, but we again have a big room coming up, so that is nice. Switching to the less gun. Oh, that needs to be done and dealt with instantly. I hate them trap rockets, I can tell you. They are really nasty. So maybe I can simply bring one down right now. That would be, of course, awesome. Come on, bring it down before I die. So one is down. That makes, of course, the sheer amounts of enemies coming at us lower, and that is quite nice. So we are still being surrounded, which ain't nice. And there of course is a renegade commander as well, which ain't really cool as well. So down to 3,000. We might die here, but that is acceptable for now. If we just bring the warp gate down. Nice! That was a good action there. So the good part, obviously, here is all warp gates down. Now reinforcements for the enemy. And on the other hand, we can now simply... Every enemy that is a dead enemy and not an enemy being summoned again. So the warp cycle there is surprisingly resilient to every shot we put into him that I am not used to. So that one is down. I am lucky. If you remember the first episode we played in the Warzones, I failed miserably and you know, we didn't make it through. So second episode here we make through. I know I have now a little bit experience because I played a little bit in the off, but sometimes you just have to do a little bit of research, I can tell you. So commander down half in HP and we could actually die here. No! Holy crap, I may have done a mistake there. Oh, good lord, we can die one more. That was the last time we could die. So we should be very, very careful here. I want to take down the renegade commander there. So there might be another warp gate. I, of course, do not hope that. Okay, there's another warp gate. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. We might not even do it, sadly enough. Because we don't... I wasted our health potions a tiny little bit. Okay, we failed again. No, and I said we made it. That is a little embarrassing, I have to tell you. But overall, crap. And I thought we were good. I think I was a little bit too wasteful with our inoculators there. So that was the one point or one part of the problem there. Still, we got a little bit of gear. Oh man, I thought we would make it. That's a little bit embarrassing after all. But sometimes that is just going to happen. So we have an autogun here. 370, which I maybe should use. I need to think about that. 372. That's still more than the bolt gun, so I should use the plasma gun instead. So guys, that brings us now to the end of this episode. In the next one we will have probably another try, or we go on with one of the two investigations. For now guys, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.